Welcome to Competition Care. Aji amar NMS session aloi moi rimjhime apnalokok swagatom janaisu. Before starting about the session, let's talk about the topics. So, we have Saki app that we all can relate to GS paper 3, nuclear disarmament GS paper 2, state of global climate report GS paper 3 and IQAR report GS paper, it's related to prelims paper. Okay, let's talk. So we have Saki app today. So what is it? So Saki app, what is it? So Bikram Sarabhai Space Center Saki app to develop kora hoise to assist the Gaganyaan crew. So now we'll talk about what is Saki app. So Saki, Spaceborne Assistant and Knowledge Hub for Crew Interaction. Aru your purpose keta hoise to monitor astronauts' health, maintain communication with Earth, and manage dietary schedule. So obviously, it is a essential tool to offer real-time assistance and assess the necessary data for astronauts. Now, let's talk about the importance of Saki app. Okay, so I already pohisu about the health monitoring thing. So it checks the blood pressure, heart rate, and oxygen saturation. It also reminds astronauts about the hydration, dietary schedules, and sleep patterns. Why? To enhance their mission efficiency. So Saki app maintains communication between the crew, onboard computers, and ground-based station, ensuring the seamless connectivity. So, do the main purpose of one is health monitoring and another is communication. Now, let's know about the Gaganyaan mission. Okay, so ISRO aims to launch Gaganyaan human space flight mission in 2025. Okay, so 27 February অনুষ্ঠিত হোৱা এখন হাই প্ৰফাইল ইভেন্টক 4জন IFF অফিচাৰক 4 এষ্ট্ৰনট হিচাপে ডেজিগনেট কৰা হৈছে আৰু এই বিষয়ে আমি অলৰেডি পঢ়িছো. Now let's talk about the topic nuclear disarmament. So UN Secretary Antonio Guterres has pushed for disarmament among nations possessing nuclear weapons. It's a very burning topic nowadays. পারমাণবিক অস্ত্র নিরস্ত্রীকৰণৰ কাৰণে UN Secretary Antonio Guterresৰ যেটো এফৰ্ট সেই বিষয়ে আমি কথা পাতিম এতিয়া. Now let's understand what is nuclear disarmament. Nuclear disarmament নিৰস্ত্ৰীকৰণ পাৰমাণবিক অস্ত্ৰসমূহৰ নিৰস্ত্ৰীকৰণৰ বিষয়ে আমি পঢ়িছো. Why is it important now? So এইটো either নিৰস্ত্ৰীকৰণ হ'ব or either one-sidedly or mutually hobo. So it could mean getting rid of entire weaponry categories or just cutting down on the total amount of weapons. So who are the nuclear powers? There are 9 countries. Okay, so these countries are often referred as nuclear armed states or nuclear powers. So who are these 9 countries? So পারমাণবিক অস্ত্র থকা এই 9খন দেশৰ নাম কি কি? It's very important. United States, Russia, China, United Kingdom, France, India, Pakistan, North Korea and Israel. Now, আমি এতিয়া নিৰস্ত্ৰীকৰণৰ কাৰণে ব্যৱহাৰ কৰা ট্ৰিটিসমূহৰ বিষয়ে পঢ়িম. So, in 1968 treaty known as the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons went into effect in 1970. Our main goal ki asile? Goal to asile to promote disarmament and prevent the spread of nuclear weapons. So obviously ami jano nuclear weapons bilak eta mass destructive weapons hoy. So tar karone kisuman disarmament treaties korisile. So eta pohilo ami 1968 treaty and another. And let's talk about the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons. 2017 inaugurate kora hoisile and it became available for signature in 2018. So let's talk about the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. It becomes available for signature in 1996. Aru এই ট্ৰিটিটোৱে যিকোনো সামৰিক আৰু অসামৰিক পাৰপাজৰ কাৰণে পাৰমাণৱিক অস্ত্ৰৰ ব্যৱহাৰত নিষেধাজ্ঞা আৰোপ কৰে. Again, we will talk about the Outer Space Treaty. So, it's a multilateral agreement that prohibits the stationing of weapons of mass destruction in space. Where space? Are we to get the effect to 1967, and it was signed by all the 9 countries that are thought to possess nuclear weapons. I mean, নখন country বিষয়ে আগৰ স্লাইডত পঢ়ি আহিছো. এইটো হল. So, ইয়াত এটা আপোনালোকক মেইনছ প্ৰেক্টিছ কুৱেশ্যন দিয়া হৈছে. Discuss the major reservations of India with respect to the nuclear proliferation treaty. And you have to write it in 250 words. Now, let's talk about our third topic, that is State of Global Climate Report. So recently, World Meteorological Organization released the State of the Global Climate Report for 2023. So according to the report, 2023 was the warmest year. খুব গৰম আছিলে যোৱা বছৰটো, সেই হিচাপে এইটো আইডেন্টিফাই কৰা হৈছে. আৰু ইয়াৰ টেম্পাৰেচাৰ কিমান আছিলে? Near surface temperature is 1.45 degrees Celsius, higher than the pre-industrial baseline worldwide. আৰু যোৱা বছৰটো ইমান গৰম আছিলে যে it broke all kinds of records such as greenhouse gas levels, surface temperature, ocean heat, acidification, sea level rise, Antarctic sea ice cover, and glacier retreat. So, ocean heat content reached the highest level in the 65 years observation record. So, কেনেকুৱা গৰম আছিলে 2023 So, last year আমাৰ NMS কেইটামান টপিক সঘনাই ৰিপিট হৈ আছিলে, such as heat waves, floods, droughts, wildfires, tropical cyclones, etc. আৰু due to the changes in climatology, these kind of phenomena intensified quickly, and that resulted in considerable disruption in human life and financial losses. So, again, there are significant concerns about food security, population relocation, effects on vulnerable communities. In many regions of the world, these issues will be made worse by weather and climate hazards. Let's talk about the IQAir report. কেইদিনমান আগতে এটা খবৰে আমাক আটাইকে উদ্বিগ্ন কৰি তুলিছিলে. Swiss Air Quality Index ৰিলিজ কৰা ৰিপৰ্ট এটা গুৱাহাটীক এজ আ ছেকেণ্ড মোষ্ট polluted city হিচাপে আইডেন্টিফাই কৰা হৈছিল. But today, the Pollution Control Board of Assam clarified that the report was actually misleading. ইমান উদ্বিগ্ন হোৱাৰ কোনো দৰকাৰ নাই. So, according to the PCPA, air pollution level in Guwahati is actually under control, contrary to the high level reported by IQAir. Still, আমি careful হ'ব লাগে. We need to be careful to preserve our environment. Here we are at the concluding part of our NMS session. So, our last article is Plastic Waste Management Rules 2024. So, the Union Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change has notified the rules under the Environment Protection Act 1986 to amend the Plastic Waste Management Rules 2016. So, let's talk about the key highlights of this rule. So, the new rule that I insert kora hoise kar karone panchayats and district level karone. Purpose key to assess the plastic waste generation and to make available the plastic waste management infrastructure. So, the another rule is producers, importers, and brand owners of introducing plastic packaging in the market are now responsible for the collection of such packaging. Je introduce kore tera eta collect koribo lagibo. So, reporting requirements eta ase je manufacturers and importers of plastic raw materials are mandated to submit quarterly and annual reports online to the State Pollution Control Board or the Pollution Control Committee. Hey, একে ধৰণে urban local bodies and district level panchayator karone kisuman rule mandate kora hoise. They also need to support their annual reports to the urban rural development departments and SPCB and PCC. So these reports must be audited by the designated agency. So we have another prelims practice question, that is Environment Protection Act was passed in the year. আপোনালোকে answerটো আমাৰ comment section জনাই দিব। আশা কৰো আপোনালোকে আজি আমাৰ এনএমএস সেশনটো ভাল পালে। কাইলৈ আমি আকৌ আহিম কেইটামান নতুন টপিক লৈ পেলাই। আমাক উৎসাহিত কৰিবলৈ আপোনালোকে লাইক কৰক, কমেন্ট কৰক, সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰক। নমস্কাৰ।